Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Davao Oriental is now called to order. Requesting everyone to please stand for the opening prayer to be led by Honorable Harold Montes, followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the singing of the provincial hymn.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father who art in heaven, holy be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, ewas ng sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang pinirang, kuya ka ng mahiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisikin, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong bagaw, ay hinatang tudlang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang lang watawat mo'y tagumpay na naghihingi, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay maghihingi. Luman ang araw ng walhagit pagsingka, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, at mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. O probinsya na minamahal, sansubangan ng Davao, banwakaw na madayaw, yan ang uyon niyang udaw, malipayon kay palanglakaw ng Diyos. Matabayang kalupaan mo, yang tanong mabungahon, dagat mo mga suba, madai kayang isda, kabuhian, kawilihan ng tanan. O mahal na Davao Oriental, langit mo mapawahay, yang kabutayan, yang kapatagan, mayaman ay magandahay. Mas pihain pa kami kumanto, kami mo uli anikan mo. Garbo namin nanabawen nyo, yang pagservis ang kadyawan mo.
Pleasant afternoon to the members of this august body, to the honorable board members, to our SP Support Services Office, headed by our SP Secretary, Mr. Maximino Nazareno II, and to everyone inside the session hall. Once again, good morning. I would like to request now the Mr. Secretary to proceed with the roll call for the determination of the quorum.
May I request the members of this august body to say aye as I call the roll. Honorable Beverly M. Dayanan, Honorable Harold A. Montes, Honorable Manuel M. Lepardo Jr., Honorable Ana Chirel N. Castro, Honorable Elijah E. Palmahil, Honorable Daud Bilinsag, Honorable Stephen Paul L. Uy, Honorable Maria Lady Hope J. Macaira, Honorable John Erwin G. Montojo, Honorable Rochi M. Ravelo, Honorable Jerome C. Deanghirang, Honorable Joson Michael G. Deanghirang, Honorable Eleuterio C. Manaytay is on leave, Honorable Shanine Silin Tugunan. We have 8 members, Your Honor, in attendance.
Have we mustered a quorum?
Yes.
None? Yes, we have mustered a quorum. Considering that we have already mustered a quorum for today's session, we can now proceed to the other items in the order of business. You may proceed, Mrs. Secretary.
Our next item is reading in consideration of the minutes, Journal of Proceedings of the 18th Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Davao Oriental during fifth special session held last February 3, 2026, and 32nd regular session held last February 11, 2026 at the SP Session Hall, Government Center, Dahican, City of Mati, Davao Oriental.
Okay, I believe all members were furnished copies of the said minutes and Journal of Proceedings. Yes, Honorable Lepardo, you are recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Mayong hapon sa atong tanan. Honorable Presiding Officer, for reading and consideration is the minutes as well as the journal of the 5th special session held last February 3, 2026 and the 32nd regular session held last February 11, 2026. If there be no correction or amendment to the minutes as well as the journal of the said special session and the regular session, then I will be moving for the adoption of the same, Honorable Presiding Officer, by way of an omnibus motion.
Okay. Are there any corrections, amendments to be introduced to the minutes of the special session on February 3 and the 32nd regular session on February 8, 2026? There are no amendments to be introduced, and there was already a motion presented by Honorable Lepardo for the adoption of the minutes of and the journal of proceedings of the said sessions of the 18th Sangguniang. Are there any objections, discussions? None noted. Motion is carried. Said minutes is hereby adopted by this council. Next item.
Our next item is Privilege Hour.
We are now under privilege hour. Are there any other members who would like to avail of our privilege hour? None. You may proceed with the next item.
Our next item is Question Hour.
Do we have guests for today's regular session?
We don't have.
We don't have any guests, so you can proceed to the next item, Mr. Secretary.
Our next
Yes.
item is
Before we proceed to the next item, I believe Honorable Lepardo has raised his hand. You are now recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Under item 11.2.1 of the proposed resolution 18265 series of 2026, the same is authored, the proponent being is the Honorable Attorney Maria Lady Hope J. Macaira, Honorable Presiding Officer. May I request that this item, instead of being referred to the Committee on Education, Arts, Culture, and Science and Technology, be handled by the proponent, the Honorable Attorney Macaira, under suspended rules during the time when we will be in unassigned business, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Okay, thank you. Would that be all, Honorable Lepardo?
There are still two, Honorable Presiding Officer. I'm referring to Communications 18-303 and 18-304, all series of 2026. A communication from the Honorable Governor certified as urgent. May I also request that our calendar be amended to include this communication and will be disposed of later under suspended rules on unassigned business before or prior to that the conduct of a committee of the whole, considering that this is certified as urgent. Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Okay. For the first manifestation, it is duly noted that the proposed resolution 18265-2026 will be referred back to the proponent for proper disposition. And for the second manifestation, please take note, Mr. Secretary, for the inclusion of two communications, 18-303 and 304, all series of 2026, both certified urgent and later to be discussed under unassigned business, suspended House rules after the conversion of the body into a committee as a whole.
Noted, Your Honor.
Okay. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Our next item is first reading and referral to committees. Proposed resolution number 18-265-2026, authored by Honorable Attorney Maria Lady Hope J. Macaira, a resolution extending heartfelt congratulations and commendation to the Oriental Davaoenos who passed the 2025 bar examinations, bringing honor and prestige to the province of Davao Oriental.
Okay, this is referred back to the proponent as earlier manifested by Honorable Lepardo and to be discussed and possible passage later under unassigned business suspended House rules. You may proceed.
We are now under communications. First, we have communication number 18-296-2026.
This is referred to Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriation and Ways and Means.
Communication number 18-297-2026.
Referred to Committee on Environment and Natural Resources.
Communication number 18-298-2026.
This is referred to Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriation and Ways and Means.
Communication number 18-299-2026.
This is referred to Committee on Education, Arts, Culture, Science and Technology.
Communication number 18-300-2026.
Referred to Committee on Health and Sanitation.
Communication number 18-301-2026.
Referred to Committee on Health and Sanitation.
Communication number 18-302-2026.
This is for the information of this august body, particularly the Committee on Finance, Budget and Appropriation and Ways and Means.
Our next item under committee reports, first is the committee report number 18-182-2026. It will be reported by the Committee on Dangerous and Illegal Drugs.
Okay. Before that, I believe we have two additional communications. That is certified urgent.
Oh, okay. Your Honor, we still have one communication, numbered 18-303-2026.
Okay, this is referred to Committee on Information, Communication Technology and Media Affairs. And jointly referred also to Committee on Health and Sanitation with the Committee on Information, Communication Technology to take the lead.
And the other one, Your Honor, we also have communication number 18-304-2026.
This is referred to Committee on Labor and Employment, Civil Service, Human Resource Development. We can now proceed to the next item.
Next item is committee report number 18-182-2026. It will be reported by Committee on Dangerous and Illegal Drugs.
Okay. Honorable Elijah Palmahil is recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer, and good afternoon to each and everyone. On behalf of the Committee on Dangerous and Illegal Drugs, I would like to render Committee Report number 18-182-2026, subject to communication number 18-268-2026, a letter from the Honorable Governor Nelson L. Hirang, dated last January 14, 2026, requesting for the passage of a resolution authorizing him to enter into a memorandum of agreement for and in behalf of the province of Davao Oriental with the local government unit of the city of Mati for the treatment and rehabilitation assistance to drug dependents at Balay Silangan facility. The action taken by the committee held a meeting on January 21, 2026, right after the 29th regular session at the SB session hall to act and deliberate to the referred subject communication. All the members present, except for our Honorable Member Daud V. Linsag. Since everybody has a copy of this said report, I would like to dispense with this committee report and subsequently move for its adoption. I do so move, Honorable Presiding Officer.
There is a motion for the adoption of Committee Report number 18-182 series of 2026 on motion of Honorable Elijah Palmahil, seconded by all members present. Any objections, discussions, none noted. Said committee report is hereby adopted by this council.
Next item is Committee Report number 18-183-2026 by Committee on Energy, Public Works, and Highways and Infrastructure Development.
Before we proceed to the rendering of the committee report, just for the record, Honorable Board Member Joson Dayanghirang and Board Member Daud Linsag is present in today's regular session. Please take note, Mrs. Secretary. You may proceed, Honorable Lepardo.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Honorable Presiding Officer, this is in relation, this Committee Report 18-183, Series of 2026, is in relation to Communication number 18-279, Series of 2026, entitled A Resolution Authorizing the Honorable Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang to enter a Memorandum of Agreement for and in behalf of the Province of Davao Oriental as the host beneficiary with Supreme Power Corporation for the establishment of trust account on the accrued financial benefits from the electricity sales of 11.040 megawatt Mati Bunker C-fired diesel-powered plant at Libodon Road, Barangay Lower Dawan, City of Mati, Davao Oriental. We had a committee meeting last February 11, Honorable Presiding Officer, where majority of the members have discussed the same. Considering, Honorable Presiding Officer, that the copy of this committee report was already given to the members of this august body yesterday or a day before our session today, I would like to dispense with the reading as well as the recommendation of the findings, of this committee report, and would go directly into a motion for acceptance of Committee Report 18-183, Series of 2026. I do so move, Honorable Presiding Officer.
There is a motion for the acceptance of Committee Report number 18-183-2025 on motion of Honorable Lepardo, seconded by Honorable Jerome. All members present. Any objections, discussions, none noted. Motion is carried. Next item.
Your Honor, under calendar of business, we have a proposed resolution number 18-259-2026, authored by Honorable Elijah A. Palmahil.
Honorable Palmahil is recognized.
May I ask Mr. Secretary, proposed resolution 18-259?
266.
266?
259.
266 ang nasa ko. I believe I have, is this referred to the Committee on Dangerous and Illegal Drugs? 266. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Mr. Secretary, and thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I have here proposed resolution 18-266-2026, a resolution granting the authority to the Honorable Nelson L. Dayanghirang, Provincial Governor for and in behalf of the Province of Davao Oriental, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the local government unit of City of Mati, Davao Oriental, represented by its mayor, City Mayor Honorable Joel Mayo Z. Almario, for the treatment and rehabilitation assistance to drug dependents at the Balay Silangan facility. Honorable Presiding Officer, I now move for the passage and approval of the said resolution. I do so move, Honorable Presiding Officer.
There is a motion for the passage of resolution number 18-266 series of 2026 on motion of Honorable Elijah Palmahil, seconded by Honorable Jerome Dayanghirang and Honorable Lepardo. All members present. Any objections, discussions? None noted. Motion is carried. Said resolution is hereby approved by this council. Yes, Honorable Lepardo is recognized.
Point of order, Honorable Presiding Officer. We are already on proposed resolutions, and we have not yet discussed under the Committee of the Whole the two communications of the Honorable Governor certified as urgent. May I therefore request, Honorable Presiding Officer, that before we tackle the next item under proposed resolutions, we convert first ourselves into a committee of the whole under suspended rules, Honorable Presiding Officer.
In the sequence in our order of business, the proposed resolutions will be tackled first before the unassigned business.
The unassigned business is where the result of the committee of the whole, I believe,
Yeah.
will be discussed. But if that would be the case, then I would be willing to withdraw my motion and
Are we just going to follow what is in the sequence in the order of business? Because we're approving the resolutions, output of committee reports that were rendered earlier.
all right.
Would
That
that
being the
be-
case, then I would be
We will.
withdrawing my motion, Honorable Presiding, because I was of the understanding that what will be discussed in the unassigned business is the proposed resolution in relation to what has been discussed in the committee of the whole. But if that is the case, then we can all do all together the committee of the whole as well as the disposal thereof under unassigned business.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Honorable Lepardo. We will proceed to the next proposed resolution. Proposed Resolution 18-267, Series of 2026.
May I be recognized, Honorable Presiding
Yes,
Officer?
Honorable Lepardo is recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. This is proposed resolution number 18-267, series of 2026, entitled a resolution authorizing the Honorable Governor Nelson L. Hirang to enter into a memorandum of agreement, or MOA, for and in behalf of the province of Davao Oriental as the host beneficiary with Supreme Power Corporation, represented by its Chief Executive Officer, President Attorney Juanita H.C., for the establishment of a trust account with the authorized government depository bank on the accrued financial benefits for the electricity sales of 11.040 megawatt Mati Bunker C-fired diesel power plant at Libudon Road, Barangay Dawan, City of Mati, Davao Oriental. Honorable Presiding Officer, I would like to request that the reading of the necessary whereases be dispensed with, and considering that copies of this proposed resolution was already given a day before our session, and would go for a motion that would propose for the approval of this proposed resolution number 18-267, series of 2026. I do so move, Honorable Presiding Officer.
There is a motion for the passage of resolution number 18-267, series of 2026, on motion of Honorable Lepardo Jr., seconded by all members present. Any objections? Discussions? None noted. Motion is carried. Said proposed resolution 18-267-2026 is hereby approved by this council. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
We have here, Your Honor, communication number 18-303-2026, which was jointly referred to Honorable Beverly Dayanan and Honorable John Erwin Montojo for the Committee of the Whole Report number 18-184-2026.
In order to tackle these matters, may we request the committee chair on internal rules for the conversion of this body into a committee as a whole under suspended House rules. Honorable Lepardo is recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I move that we convert ourselves into a committee of the whole under suspended rules.
There is a motion presented by Honorable Lepardo, seconded by Honorable Palmahil and Honorable Montes. Any objections, discussions? None noted. Motion is carried. First item for discussion, Mr. Secretary, is communication number 18-303, series of 2026, referred jointly to Committee on, this is the Committee on Information, Communication, chaired by Honorable Beverly Dayanan, together with the Committee on Health and Sanitation, Honorable Montojo. Honorable Dayanan, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer. Good afternoon to my distinguished colleagues and to our esteemed guests. We have your special guest this afternoon, our new lawyers in town. Welcome to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan. And to all our media friends, all our guests here, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Madayaw na dumda, kanato horot. Madam Honorable Presiding Officer, I have here with me the letter coming from our good governor, the Honorable Nelson L. Dayanghirang, requesting this honorable body for the passage of the resolution authorizing our governor to enter into a deed of donation and acceptance for and in behalf of our province, Davao Oriental, with the Department of Information and Communication Technology, which DICT, covering the donation of 30 sets of Samsung A7 Lite tablets with storage capacity of 32 gigabytes and ROM and 2 gigabytes of RAM, including keyboards and cases. So may I dispense with the reading of the entire letter, as the draft of the deed of donation and acceptance has already been dispensed to all the members of this august body, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer. So yours truly is now ready for any question, clarification, interpellation, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer.
Are there any queries, clarification coming from the members with regards to communication number 18-303 series of 2026? There is none. There is none, so
Okay.
you may proceed.
So may I therefore proceed with this output of our committee of the whole report, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer. I-convert anymore? Okay. So, it's just
So
that there-
the recommendation of the committee as a whole is for the passage of the resolution as requested under said communication, which will be passed after we convert the body back to plenary.
Okay. Thank you, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer.
Okay, thank you. What is the next item for discussion, Mr. Secretary?
Our next item is communication number 18-304-2026. This is the concern of the Honorable Harold Montes for Committee of the Whole Report number 18-185-2026.
Honorable Montes is recognized.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer. Good afternoon to each and everyone, especially sa atuang mga bagong lawyers. Congratulations. Sa ako ang mga kaubanan o kanatong tanan, mayong hapon. I have here a communication number 18-304-2026 coming from the Honorable Governor. This is to respectfully request the approval of an ordinance resolution for the renaming, retitling of vacant positions under the Provincial Engineering Office and the Environmental Natural Resources Office listed below. This request is the same as one previously submitted. Madam Chair, since copies of this request has already been submitted earlier to every one of us, and also the copy of the Committee of the Whole Report number 18-185-2026, I would like to move to dispense the reading of the Committee of the Whole Report and subsequently for the adoption of the same. I also move.
Okay, there is a motion for the adoption of the committee as a... Oh, we are still under committee as a whole. So I believe are there any queries, clarification coming from the members with regards to communication number 18-304, series of 2026? If there is none, I believe the recommendation of the committee as a whole is for the passage of the appropriate legislation as requested under said committee report. So we are still under a committee as a whole. Do we have other matters for discussion? None.
There are no other matters.
Okay. Honorable Lepardo is recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I now move that we convert ourselves back to the plenary under the same suspended House rules.
Okay, there was a motion for the conversion of this body back to plenary on motion of Honorable Lepardo, seconded by Honorable Montojo, all members present. Any objections? Discussions? None noted. Motion is carried. We are now back to plenary. Before we proceed, for the record, Mr. Secretary, Board Member Rochi Ravelo, and Board Member Shanine Lintugonan is present in today's regular session.
Noted, Your Honor.
So what is the next item?
Next item is proposed resolution number 18-268-2026, authored by the Honorable Beverly Dayanan.
Okay. May I inquire, point of inquiry, are we going to adopt first the committee as a whole report before the passage of the resolution? So Honorable Dayanan is recognized for the adoption of the committee as a whole report, 18-184 series of 2026, after which we can proceed to the passage of the proposed resolution.
Thank you, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer. So I have with me a Committee of the Whole Report, number 18-184-2026, with the following findings and observation. The Honorable Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang is requesting us to enter into a deed of donation and acceptance for and in behalf of the province of Davao Oriental with the Department of Information and Communication Technology, the DICT, for the donation of the 30 sets of Samsung A7 Lite tablets with storage capacity of 32 GB ROM and 2 gigabytes of RAM, including keyboard and cases. This said donation, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer, intends to enhance healthcare and management, digital record keeping in the rural health units, the RHUs, and or local government units, the LGUs of the province of Davao Oriental, particularly for the maintenance, encoding, and secure storage of vaccination and related public health records of individuals who have been receiving vaccines from the Department of Health. So we have this recommendation. So therefore, in light of the foregoing, the Committee of the Whole hereby recommends for the passage of a resolution authorizing our good governor, Nelson L. Dayanghirang, to enter into a deed of donation and acceptance for and in behalf of our province of Davao Oriental with the Department of Information and Communication Technology, the ICT, covering the donation of 30 sets of Samsung A7 Lite tablets with the storage capacity of 32 gigabytes ROM and 2 gigabytes RAM, including keyboards and cases. So I move for the adoption of this committee report, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer.
There is a motion for the adoption of Committee of the Whole Report number 18-184 series of 2026 on motion of Honorable Dayanan, seconded by all members present. Any objections, discussions? None noted. Said Committee of the Whole Report is hereby adopted by this Council. You may proceed.
Thank you, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer.
Next item.
Next item is proposed provincial ordinance number 18-15-2026 by Honorable Harold Montes for second reading.
Committee as a whole.
Second reading.
Committee as a whole. Honorable Montes is recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I have here Committee of the Whole Report number 18-185-2026 with subject communication number 18-304-2026, a letter dated February 16, 2026 from the Provincial Governor, Honorable Nelson L. Dayanghirang, requesting the August body for an ordinance resolution for the renaming, titling of the various plantilla positions of different offices of the province. Subject findings. Number 1, attached thereof is the Department of Budget and Management Region 11 Budget Review letter dated October 20, 2025, with DMS reference number 2025 RO 11-011245-2E, containing all the observations and recommendations relative to calendar year 2025 annual budget of the province. Number 2, among other observations and recommendations, the review letter identified certain positions for appropriate renaming, titling to ensure alignment of their functions, duties, and responsibilities in accordance with the existing laws and regulations. Madam Chair, as I manifested earlier, copies of these Committee of the Whole Report number 18-185-2026 already been distributed to each and everyone. I would like to pass for the adoption of this committee report number 18-185-2026.
There is a motion for the adoption of Committee of the Whole Report number 18-185, series of 2026, on motion of Honorable Montes, seconded by all members present. Any objections, discussions, none noted. Said committee as a whole report is hereby adopted by this council. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Your Honor, we have two items. One is proposed resolution and the other one is proposed provincial ordinance. The first proposed resolution number 18-268-2026. It is authored by the Honorable Beverly Dayanan.
Honorable Dayanan is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer. I have here with me a proposed resolution number 18-268-2026, a resolution authorizing our good governor, the Honorable Nelson L. Dayanghirang, to enter into a deed of donation and acceptance for and in behalf of the province of Davao Oriental with the Department of Information and Communication Technology, the DICT, represented by its Secretary, Mr. Henry Ruel R. Aguda, relative to the transfer and conveyance of the 30 sets of tablets and devices and accessories for the enhancement of healthcare management and digital record keeping in the rural health units that are its use in the entire province of Davao Oriental. So may I dispense with the reading of the rest of the provisions of this resolution, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer, as the members of this august body has been provided with the same. So therefore, I move for the acceptance and adoption of this said resolution, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer.
There is a motion for the passage of resolution number 18-268, series of 2026, on motion of Honorable Dayanan, seconded by all members present. Any objections, discussions, none noted. Motion is carried. Resolution number 18-268, series of 2026, is hereby approved by this council.
Thank you, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer.
Thank you. Yes, next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is proposed provincial ordinance number 18-15-2026, authored by Honorable Harold Montes.
Honorable Montes is recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I have here proposed provincial ordinance number 18-15-2026, an ordinance renaming, retitling various plantilla positions of the different offices of the provincial government of Davao Oriental. Whereas the Honorable Nelson L. Dayanghirang, Provincial Governor, has requested the Sangguniang Panlalawigan for a passage of an ordinance or resolution for the renaming, retitling of the various plantilla positions in different offices of the province. Whereas the said request is in compliance with the recommendation of the Department of Budget and Management, Region 11, and its budget review. Letter dated October 20, 2025, with DMS reference number 2025 RO11 0112452E relative to calendar year 2025 annual budget of the province. Whereas the review of the letter identified certain positions for appropriate renaming title to ensure alignment with their functions, duties, responsibilities in accordance with the local budget circular number 137, Index of Occupational Services Position, Titles and Salary Grade of Local Government, Calendar Year 2021 edition, and other laws and requests and regulations. Be it ordained by the 18th Sangguniang Panlalawigan of Davao Oriental in session duly assembled that Section 1, this is the renaming and retitling of vacant positions. Section 2, renaming and retitling of different filled-up positions. And Section 3, the implementation. Section 4, repealing clause. Section 5, separability clause. And Section 6, the effectivity clause, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, if there are no more other questions, I would like to move for the proposed provincial ordinance number 18-15-2026 for second reading.
There is a motion for the passage of Provincial Ordinance Number 18-15 Series of 2026 for second reading on motion of Honorable Montes, seconded by Honorable Palmahil, Honorable Lipardo, all members present. Any objections? Discussions? None noted. Motion is carried. Provincial Ordinance Number 18-15 Series of 2026 is now approved for second reading. Yes, Honorable Lipardo is recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Before we recognize the Honorable Attorney Macaira, Honorable Presiding Officer, the Committee Chair on Finance, Budget, and Appropriations handed to me a committee report as well as a proposed resolution which he wishes that be included in our calendar today. Honorable Presiding Officer, I think it would also be best to include the same, considering that the 30-day period by which we can review any ordinance coming from the lower Sangguniang or the Sangguniang Bayan, particularly in this case, the municipality of Governor Generoso, may lapse. And so, Honorable Presiding Officer, if I may be allowed, for the amendment of our calendar and allow the Committee Chair of Finance, the Honorable Ruchi Ravelo, to render Committee Report number 18-186 Series of 2026, and if the same be adopted and or accepted by this august body, he be also allowed to propose resolution number 18-269 series of 2026 with the indulgence of the Honorable Presiding Officer. That will be treated as a motion on my part, Honorable Presiding Officer, for the amendment of the calendar. Thank you.
Okay, there is a motion presented by Honorable Lipardo, seconded by all members present. Any objections? Discussions? None noted. Motion is carried. Mr. Secretary, please take note for the inclusion of Committee Report number 18-186-2026 in the order of business today and its subsequent legislation, Resolution number 18-269-2026. And now we recognize Honorable Ravelo for... Okay, Honorable Lipardo again.
We are still under suspended House rules, Honorable Presiding Officer, and the last item under unassigned business would be the concern of the Honorable Attorney Macaira in relation to the lawyers who are present today. Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Yes. So the next item will be the proposed resolution by Honorable Attorney Lady Macaira. You are hereby recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. I have here with me a proposed resolution, resolution number 18-265-2026, a resolution extending heartfelt congratulations and commendation to the Oriental Davaoenos who passed the 2025 bar examinations, bringing honor and prestige to the province of Davao Oriental. Whereas Section 17, Article 2 of the 1987 Constitution provides that the state shall give priority to education, science, and technology, arts, culture, and sports to foster patriotism and nationalism, accelerate social progress, and promote total human liberation and development. Whereas the bar examination is the government licensure examination for lawyers under the direction and supervision of the Supreme Court. Whereas the Supreme Court of the Philippines recently released the results of the 2025 bar examinations, identifying a new set of legal professionals ready to serve the country. Whereas among the successful examinees are proud sons and daughters of Davao Oriental who have hurdled one of the most difficult and prestigious licensure examinations in the country through sheer dedication, perseverance, and intellectual excellence. Whereas the entry of these new lawyers into the legal profession brings immense pride, honor, and inspiration not only to their respective families but also to the entire province of Davao Oriental. Whereas the provincial government recognizes the vital role of legal professionals in upholding the rule of law, protecting human rights, and ensuring the efficient delivery of justice within our communities. Whereas, it is but fitting and proper for the Sangguniang Panlalawigan to formally recognize and commend these new lawyers for their significant academic and professional achievements. Resolved, as it is hereby resolved, to express the warmest congratulations and commendation of the Provincial Government of Davao Oriental to the following bar examinees, successful bar examinees of 2025 bar examinations, who recently took their oath and signed the role as members of the Philippine Bar. From the Municipality of Baganga, Attorney Gwen Dale M. Caubang, Attorney Nika Marie Alba, Attorney BJ Micaela Mordocchio. From the Municipality of Banay-Banay, Attorney Paulo Antonio Colmenares. From the Municipality of Boston, Attorney Evahalia Grana. From the Municipality of Caraga, Attorney Andrea Marie Bantayan, Attorney John B. Landasan, Attorney Glorilyn Masunag Montejo, Attorney J. Ace R. Madianda, Attorney Kim Reyna Toyongan. From the Municipality of Katiil, Attorney Don L. Cabusas. From the Municipality of Governor Generoso, Attorney Felmark B. Fuego, Attorney John Ray Codilla. From the Municipality of Lupon, Attorney Edzrapil O. Apil, Attorney John Don D. O. Balbuena, Attorney Maria Alicia Inting, Attorney Dian Aubrey V. Salcedo. From the Municipality of Manay, Attorney Ariel Legis Comania, Attorney Sheila May S. Mandanao, Attorney Mel France Espada, and from the City of Mati, Attorney Karen Grace Agimod, Attorney Riza Jane Bandigan Panopio, Attorney Chari Joy Castillon Maglente, Attorney Ian Clark Embalsado, and Attorney Hannah Angela Tinong. Resolved further that the copies of this resolution shall be furnished to the successful bar examinees as a symbol of the province recognition of their success. Madam Presiding Officer, I move for the passage and approval of this resolution.
There is a motion for the passage of resolution number 18-265 series of 2026 on motion of Honorable Attorney Maria Lady Hope Macaira, seconded by all members present. Any objections? Discussions? None noted. Motion is carried. Resolution number 18-265 series of 2026 is now approved by this council. Yes. Yes, you may continue, Honorable Macaira.
Madam Presiding Officer and my colleagues, some of the members of the bar are new lawyers from Davao Oriental are present here in the session hall. May I ask them to stand up when I recognize their name? We have Attorney Agimod, Karen Grace, Attorney Salcedo, Dian Aubrey, Attorney Apil, Edrapil, Attorney Comania, Ariel Legis, Attorney Codilla, John Ray, Attorney Colmenares, Paulo Antonio, Attorney Espada, Mel France, Attorney Inting, Maria Alicia, Attorney Tinong, Hannah Angela, Attorney Bandigan Panopio, Riza Jane, Attorney Maglente, Chari Joy. Madam Presiding Officer, we also have here proud family members of the bar exam passers. Ma'am Florifer Colmenares, Sir Antonio Colmenares, Sir Marco Antonio Colmenares, and also Sir Enrique Inting. And also, earlier we have here one of the IBP officers, Attorney Gilbert Maduway. Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer.
Okay, thank you. and congratulations again to our new board passers. You have brought honor and pride to the province of Davao Oriental. Yes, before anything else, Honorable Lipardo, to be followed later by Honorable Diana.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. Before I will be moving to my concern on the third and final reading of proposed Provincial Ordinance 18-15 Series of 2026, allow me also to say congratulations to the lawyers, the new lawyers, Honorable Presiding Officer. I haven't heard of this big number. I am a 2006 bar, and
20 years.
since then until now, I haven't heard of so many bar passers coming from our province. And that in itself is a clear manifestation that we can be very proud of these new lawyers. So again, congratulations to the new lawyers of province of Davao Oriental. Honorable Presiding Officer, I would be making a motion for the inclusion on third and final reading of our calendar. I did not saw this earlier, but I would like to make a manifestation that this be included in our third and final reading, the proposed Provincial Ordinance number 18-15 series of 2026 of the Honorable Harold Montes, Honorable Presiding Officer. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Honorable Lipardo. The next item will be Honorable Dayanan before we proceed with the Honorable Montes. You have the floor.
Thank you, Madam Honorable Presiding Officer. I just would really want to extend my personal warm greetings and congratulations to our new Davaoenyo lawyers. You just brought so much pride to our province. Yes, and actually your success is a testament of your perseverance, your discipline, and your unwavering faith. So as you journey, may you, in your legal profession, uphold justice, integrity, and defend with courage and service to our people, especially in Davao Oriental. And may your knowledge become a shield for the oppressed, a voice for the voiceless, and guiding light toward fairness and the rule of law in our province and beyond. Again, congratulations and padayon mga attorneys. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Dayanan. Mrs. Secretary, what is the next item in the order of business?
Honorable Presiding Officer,
Yes, Honorable Lipardo.
I believe we are still under suspended rules. And I would now be moving for the declaration on the lifting of the suspension of the House rules. Honorable Presiding Officer.
Okay, before the chair would like to make a ruling, I believe Attorney Board Member Makaira was raising her hand.
Thank
Yes,
you,
Honorable.
Madam Presiding Officer. Before we lift the suspension of the House rules, may I ask that we have a photo op with the bar passers? 1 minute recess.
Okay. So if there's no objection from the members of this August body, 1 minute recess is declared. There was already a motion presented by Honorable Lipardo for the lifting of the suspension of the House rules. For the lifting of the suspension of the House rules, seconded by all members present. Any objections, discussions? None noted. Motion is carried. What is the next item, Mr. Secretary?
The Committee on Finance, Budget, and Appropriations will be reporting Committee Report number 18-186, 2026.
Honorable Ravelo.
Good afternoon. Thank you, the Honorable Presiding Officer, our Vice Governor Glenda Rabat-Gaita, the Honorable Secretary Sir Nazareno, Honorable colleagues of the 18th Sangguniang Panlalawigan. Congratulations to our all Davao Oriental new lawyers, no, for making us proud also as Oriental Davaoenos. You've made us really, really proud, and we're very happy for your success. And God bless on your incoming endeavors as new lawyers of Davao Oriental. Again, I would like also to extend my thanks to the Honorable Chairman of the Committee on Rules, the Honorable Lipardo, for allowing me to render this committee report number 18-186-2026 under the Committee on Finance, Budget, and Appropriations with the subject communications 18-270-2026 from the Municipality of Governor Generoso dated January 20, 2026 with the Municipal Ordinance number 8 series of 2025 where the committee held a meeting on February 16, 2026. With regards to their subject Municipal Ordinance number 8 series of 2025 entitled An Ordinance Amending Modifying Municipal Ordinance number 14 series of 2024, particularly term loan number 19 by realigning the same to term loan number 11 of the foregoing municipal ordinance was enacted by the Sangguniang Bayan of Governor Generoso on December 22, 2025 and the same was approved by the municipal mayor. Honorable Presiding Officer, honorable colleagues, I move to dispense with the reading of the whole content of this committee report and subsequently move for its adoption. I so move.
There was a motion for the adoption of Committee Report number 18-186 series of 2026 on motion of Honorable Ravelo, seconded by all members present. Any objections, discussions not noted? Motion is carried. Committee Report number 18-186-2026 is hereby adopted by this Council. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Next item is proposed resolution number 18-268-2026, authored by Honorable Beverly Dayanan. 268.
I believe we are already done. Yes, it's resolution number 18-269-2026, output of the committee report of Honorable Ravelo. So Honorable Ravelo is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. I have here proposed resolution number 18-269-2026, a resolution confirming the validity of Municipal Ordinance number 8, series of 2025 of the Municipality of Governor Generoso, Davao Oriental, entitled An Ordinance Amending, Modifying Municipal Ordinance number 14, series of 2024, particularly term loan number 19, by realigning the same to term loan number 11 of the foregoing municipal ordinance, considering that the same is within the prescribed powers of the Sangguniang Bayan, subject to Section 123 of Republic Act 7653 as implemented by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, Circular number 402 and other existing relevant laws, rules, and regulations. Whereas submitted before this August body, a letter from the Sangguniang Bayan Secretary Mr. Val Amigo submitting Municipal Ordinance number 8, series of 2025 for review. Whereas the subject Municipal Ordinance number 8, series of 2025, amended, modified Municipal Ordinance number 15, series of 2025, by realigning the loan proceeds intended for term loan number 19, thereof with a specified amount of contract cost of 6,125,000 to augment the allocation of term loan number 11 from 29,050,000 to 35,175,000 for the same purpose of financing the Category 1 sanitary landfill project of the municipality. Whereas the realignment of funds is incorporated in the Municipal Development Council Resolution Number 2, Series of 2025, and Supplemental Annual Investment Program, SAIP Number 2, Series of 2025, duly approved by the Sangguniang Bayan through SB Resolution Number 99 and 100, Series of 2025, respectively. Whereas Section 468A, 1I of RA 7160 or the Local Government Act provides that the Sangguniang Panlalawigan shall review all ordinances approved by the Sanggunian of component cities and municipalities to determine whether these are within the scope of the prescribed powers of the Sanggunian, among others. Honorable Presiding Officers, Presiding Officer, Honorable colleagues, I move for the approval of this resolution number 18-269-2026. I so move.
There is a motion for the passage of Resolution number 18-269, Series of 2026, on motion of Honorable Ravelos, seconded by all members present. Any objections, discussions? None noted. Motion is carried. Said resolution is hereby adopted, approved by this Council. Yes, Honorable Lepardo, you are recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. With the indulgence of the Honorable Presiding Officer as well as the Honorable members of this august body, the Honorable Attorney Macaira confided to me, Honorable Presiding Officer, that our new lawyers who are with us today wishes, together with their family, wishes to be excused from these halls. And so, will it be necessary for us to go on recess for at least 1 minute? Or they can just go outside the halls of this Sangguniang, Honorable Presiding Officer? They wanted to be excused from the halls.
Yes.
And,
I believe what would be the pleasure of the body? They can just,
right.
we can proceed with the
All right.
regular session, and we would like to thank them also for your presence.
All right.
And,
Thank you.
We are so proud of you. You're now excused from the session hall. So, okay. Mr. Secretary, what is the next item in the order of business?
Your Honor, for third and final reading, we have a proposed provincial ordinance number 18-15-2026, authored by Honorable Harold Montes.
Honorable Montes is recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I have here proposed provincial ordinance number 18-15-2026. This is for third and final reading. An ordinance renaming, retitling various plantilla positions in the different offices of the provincial government of Davao Oriental. Madam Chair, I move for the approval of proposed ordinance number 18-15-2026 for third and final reading.
There is a motion for the passage for third and final reading of proposed ordinance number 18-15, series of 2026, on motion of Honorable Montes. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Mr. Secretary, please proceed with the count.
Okay, Honor, the members of this august body have unanimously voted in favor of the proposed provincial ordinance number 18-15-2026.
Provincial Ordinance number 18-15, series of 2026 is now approved for third and final reading. Next item, Mr. Secretary.
Other matters, Your Honor.
We are now under other matters. Yes, Honorable Shanine Lintugonan is recognized.
Thank you very much, Honorable Presiding Officer, Vice Governor Glenda Rabat-Kaita, to my esteemed colleagues in the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, our distinguished guests, our dedicated staff, partners from the media, and everyone who are present this afternoon. I rise with pride and admiration to commend our Davao Sunrisers athletes and their coaches for their dedication, discipline, and countless hours of preparation as they gear up to represent our province in the upcoming Davao 2026 in Tagum City from February 23 to 28, 2026. Your commitment to train, to improve, and to carry the name of Davao Oriental on your shoulders reflect not only your strength as your athletes but also your character as a young leaders. Just remember, own that field, give it everything, and just enjoy every moment of your journey. Because win or loss, you already bring honor to the province through your courage and determination. So rest assured that the provincial government under the leadership of our beloved Governor Nelson L. Dayanghirang together with our Vice Governor Glenda Rabat-Gaita and of course the members of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan stands firmly behind you. We are committed to supporting every Oriental Davaoan youth who will be competing this coming Davao 2026. We also want to extend the heartfelt gratitude to our hardworking sports development leaders, especially Sir Peter Paul Vincent Chu, and to the school's division of the Davao Oriental under the leadership of Ma'am Josephine Fadul for their tireless efforts in nurturing and guiding our young athletes towards excellence. Daghan kayong salamat and may you compete with excellence, courage, and honor. Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer.
Okay, thank you, Board Member Shanine Lintogonan. We are still under other matters. Yes, Honorable Montes is recognized.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. I would like to request members of the Committee on Education, Arts, Culture, and Science and Technology that we will have a committee meeting after the regular session. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Please take note, members of the Committee on Education, meeting after this regular session. We are still, yes, Honorable Ravelo, you are recognized.
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer. I also would like to request the presence of the members of the Committee on Finance, Budget, and Appropriation, as well as Committee on Agriculture, that will have a joint meeting immediately after the session.
Okay, please take note, Committee on Finance, Budget, Appropriation, and the Committee on Food and Agriculture meeting, committee meeting after this regular session. Yes, Honorable Montojo is recognized.
Madam Presiding Officer, I'd like to request my colleagues on that on the Committee of on Sanitation and Health and Sanitation, I'm sorry, to please remain after the session for a brief meeting. Thank you.
Okay. Please take note, committee members, vice chair and members of the Committee on Health and Sanitation, there will be a meeting after this regular session. We are still under other matters. Do we have other matters for discussion? Yes, Honorable Lepardo.
Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. I would also like to request the members of the Committee on Environment to stay after the session as we will be having a committee meeting. Thank you.
Please take note, members of the Committee on Environment, there will also be a meeting after this regular session. Are there other members who would like to make some announcements? We are still under other matters. If none, we will now proceed to the next item, Mr. Secretary.
Adjournment, Your Honor.
Okay, for adjournment, Honorable Lepardo is recognized.
I move to adjourn, Honorable Presiding Officer.
There is a motion for the adjournment of this regular session on motion of Honorable Lepardo, seconded by all present. Any objections, discussions, none noted. Motion is carried. Session is hereby adjourned.